This is a series about gut health, gut diseases, gut remedies, and nutrition.
Today's episode is brought to you by Tierra Moringa, which is a social enterprise based in Kenya that facilitates the growing of Moringa oleifera trees and also processing them into fine quality, organic and nutrient-rich Moringa-based products.
All right, Micah, saying it's been a while. Nimekuwa nikiona tu na kuona kwa mtandao, so how about you reintroduce yourself?
Hello viewers, my name is Mika Kibera, clinical nutritionist extraordinaire, and today I'm excited to be here to discuss about the day's topic, and the day's topic is intermittent fasting. It's going to be an interesting conversation.
And there's been a lot of fuss about intermittent fasting. I've just remembered a pal of mine, a writer friend. The other day we met and she was like, nowadays I start eating at 3 p.m. Yeah, so how about you demystify intermittent fasting for us?
Intermittent fasting is the practice of intentionally staying away from food for a period of time, all targeting the benefits that come with fasting, either glucose control, weight loss, weight management, but you repeat this process over and over again every day following the same system. So if you're fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8 hours, you do that every 24 hours. So if you start it today, that means tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, and the next day, the system will follow. It gives the body time to learn and adapt to what you're trying to expose it to, and also to learn the new approaches you're trying to make.
In terms of the food choices, now that you're nutritionist extraordinaire, what would you say are the recommended food choices? Because I'm trying to imagine you cannot be eating the same way you were eating before. So how do you balance that, and what is recommended and advised?
So, number one, avoid liquid calories. Don't blend your juices, don't blend your fruits, and also don't do sodas, fizzy drinks or soft drinks, avoid them. Even the boxed juices, avoid them. If you are doing intermittent fasting, avoid liquid calories completely. They will offset you by introducing a simple form of sugar into your system that will eventually offset the whole process. If your body gets used to the free, simple source of sugar, it becomes addicted to it, it starts expecting it. What will that lead to? Cravings. If I don't take a glass of juice or a glass of soda, I cannot operate, I cannot function. And remember, your body has good memory. It keeps remembering the last time it tasted that pure, unadulterated carbs. Yeah, it keeps remembering. So that's number one, avoid liquid calories and also avoid simple sugars for the same reason. Number two, teas help, especially our organic and herbal teas. They really do help. So boil them, take them, keep them on your persons, walk with them around. Very, very good. The other one is infused water. Instead of just taking flat water, I encourage you to take infused water. Whether it is cucumbers, whether it is lemons, whether it is berries, whatever you can put inside your bottle of water to give it the extra output, I encourage it because it will improve your hydration. For the purpose of sleep, please, the last meal of the day should not be heavy. You go to bed with a heavy stomach, believe me, you will wake up with a lot of discomfort and feeling tired, exhausted, because your body has worked under a situation whereby not a lot of energy was needed to be operational, because at night we only use about a quarter of what we consume as a source of energy. So please, the last meal should be as light as possible. Even it can be as simple as a cup of tea or a bowl of soup, and that's it. Which brings me to the other one. Soups are also very important. Soups are 0 calories. They give you a lot of minerals and micronutrients like the electrolytes and so forth. So you can have them anytime. So long as you don't add any sugar in it, it's good to go. So it will keep you hydrated and also give you good outcomes. So best practices to observe while doing your intermittent fasting: number 1, stay hydrated, preferably something with electrolytes, coconut water, a pinch of pink Himalayan salt in your regular water, infused water, whether it's cucumbers, whether it's berries, whether it's lemon, really goes a long way into improving the outcomes of the process. Number 2, avoid, and I emphasize, avoid simple sugars, especially liquid calories. They take you out of the system, they take you out of the flow, and then you find yourself relying on that instant source of energy. And remember, no one wants to get tired, including your body. It doesn't want to get tired. So you expose it to that simple source of energy, it's going to desire it, which will lead to cravings, which will lead to a lot of discomfort during the whole process. The third one, stay active. Do not fast and then sit. Stay active. If you are doing 10,000 steps a day, increase or do the bare minimum, 10,000. Do not reduce your activity level. Otherwise, your body thinks of starvation and starts powering down, which simply means the next time you break your fast, the body will prioritize with storing rather than utility.
So there's a lot of talk of moringa and chia seeds and sesame seeds. What would you say, these organic products help when you're on a journey of intermittent fasting?
So I talked about antioxidants and the benefits they give the body that vary from improved metabolic function all the way to boosting your immunity. Moringa is one of the sources of it's one of the good sources of antioxidants. And remember, no single one antioxidant works on its own, because even the body produces its own. So having moringa is also very good. If you have access to it, please make good use of it. You will love it. Because remember, a system that is less burdened by a lot of things tends to thrive. It tends to thrive. So once you have introduced the antioxidants in your system, which even help with mental health, you will see the benefits over time. And remember, it is consumption over time, not short-term consumption. You need to do it for a long period of time so that you can experience the benefit. Don't take it for one day and say, I'm moringa-fied. It is in my system. Let me wait for the benefits. No. Take it over a period of time, because there's something we call bioaccumulation, which simply means the benefits pile up over time and start exposing or exhibiting themselves. A big thank you to Tierra Moringa for sponsoring today's episode. You can also be part of the Tierra community through the Adopt a Tree program. Website link is in the description box below.